Hello everyone, welcome back to CFD College. I'm Ashkan and this is the fourth session of our OriginPro training course. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can draw a line graph, line plot using OriginPro with uh, multiple sets of data and how you can modify uh, the plot to have a good representation of your data. Uh, First of all, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do it and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. And if you find these videos and tutorials about CFD and Sysfluent and post processing useful, please share them with your friends. Okay, let's jump to Origin Pro. Now you can work with it and you know how you should import the data. This is my data. For example, I have free velocity distribution. Let me check. No, this is velocity and this is y. Okay, so this is velocity and this is y. Unit is meters per second and meters. This is one set of data. Uh, you can plot the chart, you know. If you go to plot, you first need to select the data and go to the plot tab. And here you can see line plots. So if you click on this, you can see your graph. But this one has only one set of data. Maybe sometimes you wanna have a single plot. So this is the way you can plot it. And I'm sure that you know how to modify the plot. But let me do it on the second graph, which we will have it here. Uh, because in the second graph we have multiple sets of data and it's more complicated to modify the graph. Uh, okay, just right click here and add new column. Click on that icon and I think I will have two more. Okay, four columns. Now I will copy and paste my another data. Okay, I can copy paste this one too. And the third one or the last one. So line name, units, and comments. So this is for case one. This is for case two. And this is for case three. Uh, Velocity, this is AX, meaning that velocity will be appear on x-axis. So I should change these. I should set these column as x and also this one. So we have x1, x2, x3, and 3 y coordinates. Now, if you select all these columns and go to plot tab, you can use and select line plot. Now you can see we have three different cases, and these are velocity distributions in these cases. This is a grid independence study using velocity on a certain line. So as I mentioned, this is more complicated than this one because here we have three sets of data. So any modification I apply on graph 2 can be applied on graph 1. Okay. Uh, so, if you double click on the uh, numbers, you have access to modifications. And as I mentioned before, first you need to reduce the size and then start modifying the plot. Okay, first I will go to line and ticks, and I will close the graph, and I don't want any ticks for top and right. So this is a closed graph. Then I move this legend to somewhere else because here is not good because it's outside of the graph. But I think here is better. Uh, so again, double click on the plot and let's see what we can do. For example, we can change the font to, okay, let me, oh here, Times New Roman. And also for, this is for the bottom axis, and for the left one, apply. Now I need to increase the size, 28. Okay, it's good. You can select it and change the font and the size here using this bar, or right click on this and go to properties. Uh, you can make it bold. I think it's better. And for y-axis, okay. And then for, let's change the labels. For example, format. I can change the font and also the size. I think 22 is okay. And this for the bottom axis, I do the same. And then I click on apply. Yeah, it's good. Uh, okay, it's time to modify the lines. Uh, so if you double click on one of them, you have access to uh, plot settings. You know, the edit mode, it's on dependent mode, but I want independent mode because I want to modify each line separately. So I select independent and go to line tab. As you can see here, we have three uh, sets of data in layer 1, and the first one is uh, A and B. As you can see here, I cannot uh, show you by mouse, but if you look at the gray uh, rows and columns here, the gray section, this is for C and D columns, and the last one is for E and F columns. Okay, for the first one, uh, you can change the style, uh, the width. I think we always need to increase the width of the lines. So I change the width to 2, and let me check. It's let's increase it a bit more. 5. Okay, 4. I think 4 is better. And the same for others. Okay. And now you can see Here, the view is not good because we cannot see the third line. So, uh, in these situations, you should change the style for one of them. First, deselect uh, the first one and check it. Yes, it's the first one, and I think the second one. Yes, the first one and the second one data are pretty similar. So we need to make some modifications to distinguish them. For example, I can change the red line, which is the color for of the second data. You can see here, this is the color of the line. Okay, I think it's better to change the style, for example, to dot, and then increase the width. For the first one, you can increase the transparency. Now it's better. You can see both. And I think you can change the color also. Uh, this one is blue, uh, violet. You should play with these colors to get the best view. And also you can see here the role of transparency. Increasing transparency can be really helpful in these situations. Um, I know you can add, symbols, but I talked about symbols in previous video, and on this video, I don't want to add any symbol. I just want to play with the settings to have a good chart. Okay, now I activated the third data, and you can see here we have the same color for the second and the third data. So I need to change the color for the third one, for example, to red. And now all three cases can be seen in the graph. Although you can change the style of the third one to, for example, dash. Maybe it's better, but using different colors and different styles, you can uh, get good representation. Uh, this is how you should modify the lines. And I think you can, it's to change the range, the scale of x and y axis. This is for horizontal axis, and for vertical axis, I think this should be good. It's your choice. You can modify the scales. What else we can do? Okay, please just right click on the legend and go to properties. You can make them bold and change the font. Now it's good. Uh, you can deselect uh, this option, frame, to none if you don't want to see the outline, the frame of the legend. And I think it's good for us. You can, let me tell you that you can do these modifications on every graph you have. You just need to play with the settings to get the best view. And as I uh, showed you in this video, you can play with the style, the color, uh, and the symbols. You can add symbols for each of these data. If you want to have only, the graph in only black color, you should play with symbols and the style of the lines. I think I showed, yes, I think I did that in previous video. So if you want to have a graph with only black and white color, you should watch our previous video, the third tutorial of this training course. Okay, I think it's enough for this tutorial. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for watching these videos. Please subscribe to the channel. I will be posting 1 or 2 videos every week. In this field, I mean CFD, post-processing, pre-processing, grid generation, ANSYS Fluent, and so on. And if you like these videos, please share them with your friends. Uh, and you can contact me. You can find the contact information in the channel description and the and also this bar here. So don't hesitate to contact me. And thank you for watching this video again. Until the next video, take care of yourselves and bye bye.